welcome back to Corner Concerts. I'm Grace Ellen, and today I'm here with Sweeten Creek. So yeah, take it away.
All right. Brown liquor in the winter, tequila at the beach. Sip strong till I can't feel sand on my feet. The boys of war fighting for me to do just that. Call the boys, grab a bill, pick up another 30 rack. Money's fake, love don't last. Everything dies, boys, don't be sad. Songs sing, suns arise. Dance, dance on pale moonlight. Oceans deep, rivers wide. Skies blue and miles high. Shedding blood ain't always a crime. Blistered hands, they work just fine. Your heart beating and bleeding for a while. We live on a ride that likes to take a spin. So tell your parents you love them and hit that road again. Money's fake, love don't last. Everything dies, boys, don't be sad. Songs to sing, suns arise. Dance to dance on the pale moonlight. Oceans deep, rivers wide. Skies blue and miles high. Shedding blood ain't always a crime. Blistered hands, they work just fine. Your heart beating and bleeding for a while. We live on a ride that likes to take a spin. So tell your parents you love them and hit that road again.
Man, what a start. Starting out strong. Well, thank y'all so much for coming on today. If y'all just want to start and briefly introduce all of y'all.
Thank you for having us. I'm Wyatt Triplett.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Parker.
Nice. So, how did you all meet?
Oh, man.
I met Jimmy freshman year, and then and Aubrey. Me and Jimmy and Aubrey knew each other freshman year, and then I met Wyatt sophomore year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's when we started playing. But I met him in the dorm. I met him in the dorm freshman year, and then I met him at a Ducks Unlimited recruitment event, cornhole thing.
Good times.
We were all kind of like playing together, having fun with it. And one of our friends, we had been playing together, and they were like, hey, we have a birthday party in 2 weeks. Why don't y'all come play? And we were like, shoot, man, let's do the band thing. So that's how it started out. It's pretty cool.
So it's just sort of like a happy coincidence almost.
Yeah, exactly.
It all just worked out. That's awesome. What made y'all want to go this more folky kind of route?
Oh, man. I think Wyatt and I write a lot of songs, and a lot of them start as just lyrics and guitar. And then we bring them to these guys, and they turn them into a song, which is pretty cool. But that's just what it sounds like, I guess.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, y'all talking a lot about lyrics here. Can y'all tell us a little bit about this next song you got coming up?
Well, that last one was called
Miss August.
Miss August. Wyatt wrote that one. And
This next one is called Cedar, and sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, this next one is called Cedar. We'll just go with that for now.
It's pretty simple. Simple story.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Of course.
All right, you guys good? All right. So burns like cedar, smoke fast like a cigarette. And if I got the chance to see her, she'd probably leave too fast. So I take a long way back to my bed, and I stumble through doorways, chasing you through my head, my head. She said you only live once, but surely I live every day. And I found the more I run, the less I hide away. The hot metal spitting through my teeth as I curse the man. I know the words in the paper can't keep me fed. So I take a long way back to my bed, and I stumble through doorways, chasing you through my head, my head. Like cedar, smoke fast like a cigarette. And if I got the chance to see her, she'd probably leave too fast. So I take a long way back to my bed, and I stumble through doorways, chasing you through my head, my head.
What a start. Y'all are really killing it. Yeah, here, let's hear it.
Oh,
Here we go.
shucks,
Yeah.
shucks, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for having us again. We're super psyched to be here. It's really cool.
Hey, we're super hyped that you're here. We kind of didn't get to hear all of the story about Cedar, so do you mind elaborating a little bit more about the song you just played?
Yeah.
It's been a long time in the coming. You've been writing that one for a long time.
Yeah, I'm fumbling for words with these cameras. It's got me messed up, but I guess it's kind of a, well, I'll come back to it when I lose my stage fright here. Maybe we can go on to the next one.
No worries at all. I do got one more for y'all. Maybe just like a simple one. What's it like when y'all start writing a song? Maybe this one can go to Wyatt. Like, what's the process like when you're coming up with these lyrics?
For me, honestly, I like going to the Parkway and writing, kind of just get out of my apartment for a little bit, and I don't know, just whatever comes to mind. And I think me and Jimmy can both agree. One thing with songwriting is it changes a lot. You can write something down and you can elaborate on it, and it's always changing. So a song might have some lyrics one day and the next day have a completely different lyrics, and it's a roller coaster. But yeah, we enjoy it a lot.
Definitely.
It's a good way to clear your mind.
Yeah, totally. I think a lot of our songs start with like a story or an experience that we've lived through. Like a lot of them are directly for me, like about people in my life and, things I've been through with them.
That's awesome. That's awesome, y'all. Well, on that note, why don't we toss it to the next one?
Times I wish my balance was bad so I could fall in love. Sounds quite nice of a simple life, but my feet keep standing me up. I burned a bridge and built it back, burned it down again. You can't blame the present on your past, 'cause the dweller can't become a king. Shirt I wear shrinks and grows by the passing day, as if my frame, the drier heat, the balance in my brain. I don't have time to criticize a reflection of a scene, so keep in mind at a lazy time that a dweller can't become a king. Live, we die, we love, we hate, we poke, we pry, we give, we take. We laugh, we cry, we mend, we break. We sink, we fly, we can't appreciate the times we had when there was no bad. Till they're gone and we look back, come to learn all we have is all we'll ever need. We live, we die, we love, we hate. We poke, we pry, we give, we take. We laugh, we cry, we mend, we break. We sink, we fly, can't appreciate the times we had when there was no bad. Till they're gone and we look back, come to learn all we have is all we'll ever need.
Picking up the tempo with that one, I love it. Y'all are sounding awesome. In your process of just sort of writing music and writing all your songs, y'all have been switching around a lot. What causes y'all to switch instruments?
I really just think the whole reason we play music is because we have a lot of fun with it. And I feel very fortunate to play with these guys because, when we started playing gigs and making a little bit of money, it was never about, like, where's all this dough gonna go? We're like, let's go buy some sweet equipment. Or, like, let's go get tacos or,
Band fun.
Yeah, it's like, it's really just been about having fun. It's something we enjoy.
Yeah.
So it's fun to switch it up, That's the answer.
It's like the song we're playing at the end. I don't know if I can get it close to this, but it's like Wyatt's playing that lick he was playing, and I don't ever play bass guitar, but I'm going to. Because Wyatt wants to play what he found, and it's like just about the fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's a good time.
It's just good. It's just fun to like do whatever, Switch around.
Totally agree.
We gotta do another switcheroo, I think.
All right. Let's do it. We're playing now.
Silhouettes. I can take this.
You know the chords for that one? I
hope
forgot
so.
them.
I'm gonna have to figure them out really quick.
Maybe while we got a switch going on, can you elaborate a little bit more about why y'all are called Sweeten Creek?
Ooh.
That's a Jimmy story.
Yeah, Jimmy.
That's
you got it.
That's if you know, you know. It's a
It's a road.
yeah. It's a
Cool,
long
it's a really
story.
cool road.
Yeah, it's a road that's got like some history to it and
right.
experiences with Jimmy and his buddies from back then, back where it was. Asheville,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was actually the name. I started playing with some guys in high school, and we were in an actual band. We were like, let's call it Sweet Creek, and then we were like, if we ever make a real band, we should name it that. And so I hit these guys with that name, and they thought it was pretty dope, so we just ran with it, and yeah.
Well, thanks for filling us in. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Y'all can take it away with another one.
All right, this one's called Silhouettes. It's one that I wrote with my buddy Edwin, great guitarist, great surfer, great dude, and yeah, we wrote this a while back.
First one.
Yeah. Tattoos and cigarettes and little lady silhouettes and can I stay the night? In street lights and no regrets and bar fights, nights I'll forget and can I stay the night? In coastlines and rowdy friends, oh, take you places you ain't been. I broke the bong when the cars broke in. Now we're on the run again to the mountaintops, liquor bottles and pie. Find the difference from the meaning and what it's not. Talking about tattoos and cigarettes and little lady silhouettes and street lights and no regrets and bar fights, nights I'll forget. And you say I'm crazy, but your statement is so shady, 'cause my mind's on the moment and I've been thinking lately about you. About you. And tattoos and cigarettes and little lady silhouettes and can I stay the night? And street lights and no regrets and bar fights, nights I'll forget and can I stay the night?
Nice one. There we go. Yeah. Can you let us know just sort of like what it was like writing that song? Jimmy, you alluded that you wrote it a while back, but can you let us know what it means?
Last year we just woke up. I was down in Charleston, staying with him and some of our other friends, and we woke up in the morning at our friend's house, and we were like, let's play guitar. And then I think like 45 minutes later, we had that song, and we have a recording of us playing it in the backyard. Just good memory for me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. When you showed up, you've got this chair. What is the lore behind this chair? Since you brought a specific chair today.
Yeah, this is a good chair. This is a great chair. It's one of the chairs that was in the backyard of our house that we moved into, and shout out Josie for bringing the chair. It's a great guitar chair. I hope you're not looking.
He's all
for
about
more.
his lower chairs,
No.
lower to the ground. Lower to the ground.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
It's cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, can y'all just kind of give us a little look into what y'all are going to be playing next and what the song is?
Willow.
Oh, Willow. Okay, yeah. Willow is a song we wrote not this past week, but the week before. And this song for me is really about being there for people, even if you don't understand what they're going through. And, just kind of being there for your friends, That's what this song's about.
Parker, I gotta be over there because it's gotta pick up the lead guitar.
All right. Plug it up and walk over here, man. Just went from one end to the other.
I'm gonna do like 8 at the end. That's cool with you. Alright, Sweet Creek. Yeah. Alright. Well, I wish the world for them, been cut down limb by limb, and I hope they find their mind. Says watch me as I bleed, and be there when I fall. Just know I'll catch you. You worked it all, so why does the willow weep? And who made the willow weep? And why does the willow weep? And will she find her peace? Caught between space and time till the cigarette smoke burns my eyes. And I've been low, I've searched high, and I guess I'll never find no. Why does the willow weep? And who made the willow weep? And why does the willow weep? And will she find her peace? Her voice cracked, and my mind stuttered. She breathes deep as I exhale. All the troubles brought her hell, I catch them as they fell. So why does the willow weep? And who made the willow weep? And why does the willow weep? And was it me?
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Where'd the inspiration come from that one? You talked that it was from like just like loving your friends, but like what was the point where you're like Weeping Willow? Like this is it.
Well, I grew up in this house that had a huge willow tree in the backyard, and when we moved out, they cut it down and replaced it with a satellite dish. So ever since then, I've been like, damn, man, like
It started weeping.
yeah, who made that willow weep like that? And then also mixed with some other personal stories about some of my friends. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for letting us in. I've heard that y'all brought something for us today to add to our collection on the wall.
Did indeed. This is a drawing that one of my roommates did, Eli Fuller. He is an amazing artist, a great friend, and he makes hats also. He made that hat right there, and he whipped this up for us. I think he's going to be selling these prints soon. He also sells these hats at Terrafin. .org or .net or something.
Terrafin Conservancy.
Terrafin. He's got an Instagram. We'll have it all like pop up here in like letters. Be like Eli Fuller, but this is our amazingly talented friend who did this for us, and he wanted us to use this. And thank you, Eli. Shout out, Eli. And also, shout out to our roommates for facilitating all this and letting us play our songs and having fun at night and keeping everybody up. Because we wouldn't be able to do it without all of them. So big thank you to all the people we live with and all the people that are around us all the time. It's been great. It's been cool.
Well, thank you so much. That's amazing.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? I like it.
What else have y'all been working on? You just played Weeping Willow, which y'all said was a new one that you guys just wrote, but what else can we be expecting from y'all coming in the future?
Hopefully like a group of, probably not a full album first, but a bunch of songs out on hopefully all the platforms we've been working on for a while, so we're looking forward to that. Trying to figure out how to do it, how to orchestrate it, make it happen, because it's something we've wanted to do for a long time. Have something to look back on.
How do y'all balance just like music and everything else in your lives? When
We don't.
Yeah.
When we do, it's easy because it's so enjoyable. So it's like, it's pretty easy whenever everybody's friends and everybody wants to hang out with each other regardless.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, where can people go and check y'all out online and see what y'all are up to?
Right,
now,
Instagram.
We do have an
Sweet
Instagram.
Creek, yeah.
That's right.
I don't think we have Facebook unless you did it. I don't.
I don't think.
No.
I think we're just on the
Instagram.
gram right now. But hopefully Spotify.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Eventually.
Awesome. Well, thank y'all so much. We really
Thank you.
appreciate y'all coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out Sweeten Creek.